As I'm sure you all know, antibiotics are hailed as one of the most important additions to modern medicine. Antibiotics, much like the immune system, are able to distinguish between human cells and microbial cells. This enables most of them to effectively remove pathogens without harming body cells. However, more and more bacteria are becoming antibiotic resistant. Antibiotic resistant bacteria are even able to share their resistance with bacteria around them. With this phenomenon occurring all over the world, and 50% of all antibiotic prescriptions being called suboptimal by the World Health Organization, health experts have dubbed this the antibiotic crisis.
Luckily, one thing I get to study in my CEE class is antibiotic resistance. So let's say someone's been infected with bacteria. Inside the person, the bacteria starts dividing, and then one of them starts changing. But, regardless of the fact that it's changing, you have to treat this person. So you're able to watch it change, but you give them antibiotics anyways. And normally what the antibiotics would do is they'd kill all the bacteria. But then you notice that the one that changed survives. So you notice the bacteria survived, and that the antibiotics are having no effect. So you take a closer look, and you're able to observe that the antibiotics are actually still there. They're just not doing anything. And then you notice that the bacteria destroys them. So what do? You get stronger antibiotics, naturally. Really strong antibiotics. Like strong as balls antibiotics. But then the bacteria starts doing something else. And in this case, it changes their shape, which basically means they don't work anymore. So now the question is, what do you do with this? You have this bacteria that antibiotics don't work on. It's spreading amongst the population. And this thing's going to keep destroying antibiotics. And the more you use, the more it'll become resistant. So you have this thing just going around and dividing all over the place. But you can't just tell people that you can't treat them. So you give them antibiotics anyways.